transitioning as well as local growth. Hensley, we took a step last year to grow and open an office in London, and we're already looking at Hazard and Bowling Green to kind of grow out in those areas. We see a lot of need for the level of services that we bring in those areas. And then with Chatterbox, sky's the limit there. We're bringing a lot of national clients already, which was our hope. We like to be a Lexington-based company doing business with Lexington, working from outside of Lexington to grow jobs in Lexington.
Want to know the count now to Juan Gamboa, batting the runners at first and second, and 2 down. In the top of the second inning, this is in the Savannah Sand Gnats. Savannah won the opener of the series last night by a score of 6-5. Luis Cruz on the mound for the Legends tonight. He goes to the stretch position, the 1-1 pitch into the dirt. That one gets away, and the runners will move up to second and third. Big wild pitch on Luis Cruz, and now Savannah with 2 runners in scoring position in the 2-ball, 1-strike count. He was 2 for 4 in his first game with Savannah last night. Russ, how can people get with your businesses or learn more about them?
Sure. On the internet, you can go to www.chatterboxstudios.com and get our phone numbers and email addresses off of that. And the same for Hensley, it's www.hea.biz.
Here's a line drive into left center field by Gamboa. That's going to get by King and go all the way to the wall. 2 runs are going to score. Here's Gamboa around. Here's the relay, and he is in there with a head-first slide, and it's a 2-run triple for Juan Gamboa, the number 9 hitter. Gets 2 on the board for Savannah in the top of the second inning. As he tripled to left center, King was moving over toward left center, tried to cut that ball off, but could not. It went to the wall, and 2 runs are home for the Sand Gnats, and they lead it by a score of 2-0. Dave Borkowski, the Legends pitching coach, heads to the mound for a meeting with Luis Cruz. That's the first hit that Cruz has given up, but an error and a ball resulted in 2 runs on the triple by Gamboa. He's now 3 for 5 in his very brief time with Savannah. Russ, we're getting ready to talk here between innings. You told me it's not the first time you've had the radio headset on. Tell me about that.
And between the high school and college years, I was the color commentary for the North County Cardinals basketball team. I played basketball for a couple of years, and so I knew all the players and could keep up with them. So